Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Chelsea against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Chip through. Hazard. Going for goal! Tottenham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
If they can get to contest most of the key moments in the air, then they have every chance of doing real damage.
Cesc Fabregas. Azpilicueta boots it upfield. Azpilicueta. Decent ball. And he's got his range wrong there. Trippier. Cesc Fabregas. Zuma. Lobs it in gently. Son Heung-min with a delicate ball. Kane with a shot! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter.
It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's been repelled. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Christian Eriksen pumps it forwards. Kane! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And out to safety. Conte did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Cesc Fabregas. Azpilicueta tries a long pass towards the front. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Out to the flank. Conte beats the offside trap. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. it's Hazard. That's not going to find its target. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Davis. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Trippier. Now it's Kane. Deftly done. Trippier looking to get on the end of this. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Trippier pumps it into the area. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pedro pumps it towards the front. Willian. Willian's cross. He's there to get rid. Goes for goal! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Lloris perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's come loose. That's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Willian. And he's made certain that won't get through. Batshuayi, lovely feet. And the keeper's in command. Davis. Forward it goes. Hazard. Kane. Oh, good interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here's the start of the second half. It's Dele Alli. Well played, he saw that coming. Terry. Cesc Fabregas. Looks to slip it through. Conte. Musa Sissoko with the ball through. Now it's Kane. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Son Heung-min looks to dink one in. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cesc Fabregas gets his final warning. Dele Alli passes it through. Tremendous from Son Heung-min! Again, we are level. What a contest! Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Kane. Cesc Fabregas sticks in a foot to win it back. Now the pass. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Batshuayi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Hazard. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Batshuayi. Lloris gets it upfield. dashing forward at pace. Well positioned to make that interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Kane. Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas steered out wide. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Hits it first time! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Looks like a good ball through. Batshuayi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Dele Alli. Hazard is the guilty party there. Wanyama tries the route one option. Now the pass. Ball is over the line. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chelsea may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Cesc Fabregas. Dinks one in. It's a loose ball. Trippier gets good distance on it. Out towards the flank. Chance! Drilled in low. Trippier goes long and forward. Musa Sissoko passes it through. Matic. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Chelsea have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Cesc Fabregas done very well to intervene. Christian Eriksen tries lifting it over. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Kane with the delivery. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
Oh, look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Musa Sissoko gets it back. Cesc Fabregas. Kane. Son Heung-min. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Wanyama. This was gone, presumably for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Looks like a good ball through. And it's Hazard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Another throw-in. Trippier, Eriksen. Hazard, a scorer already in the game. That's not going to make it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Swansea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Now it's Torres. Now the pass. Gaitan looking to get on the end of this. And that's been repelled.
Well, just in case that defence needed any reminding, crosses have been their preferred method, and the delivery is rather good.
Looks like a good ball through. And the shot! Goal! Atletico Madrid!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Atletico Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Atletico Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Rijkaard. Oh, good interception. Now it's Torres. Looks to slip it through. Ball swung in. He's dealt with that well. Ki Sung-young. Montero. Olsen tries lifting it over. Gaitan. Griezmann. He's in space and looking for options. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Godin. Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Olsen. And it's Olsen. Ki-sung-young with the ball through. What a throw in. In comes the delivery. Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled a goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Tries a through ball. Fernando Torres looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Hoops it upfield. Fernando Torres, he's onside. Aimed in towards the centre. Fernandez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Montero goes on a charge down the left. Pumps it into the area. Now it's Torres. Dyer. Juanfran looking to get on the end of this. There will be a throw-in. Sigurdsson passes it through. Montero is there to get rid. Britton plays it out to the wing. And it's Olsen. Griezmann plays a clever pass. Swansea have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Godin. All the way back, and they start again. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour. Swansea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dinks one in. Delightful ball. Fernandez. Rangel. Dyer. Ki-sung-young. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Gaitan. Swansea with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Torres tries a through ball. It's come loose. Sigurdsson with a long pass out wide. Juanfran proves too strong there. And it's Llorente.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Ball's gone out of play. Ki Sung-young pushes it out wide. Augusto Fernandez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Lovely feet. Fernando Torres tries to get some whip on it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Swansea didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Dyer. It's a long forward pass. Dyer, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Fernando Torres.
Swansea really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Gabby. Correa. It's got through and must score. Back of the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Atletico Madrid have themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Juanfran pumps it upfield. Angel Rangel looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Correa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Britain. Britain goes long and forward. Tries a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Britain tries to stroke it through. Done very well to intervene. Atletico Madrid have a free kick. Stefan Savic. Godin. Juanfran with the ball through. And back out it comes. It's a loose ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the defence can get it clear. Godin. Now it's Gabi. Griezmann. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Llorente has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Swansea beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Madrid against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Surely! Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Dembele pushes it out wide. Isco plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Wanyama gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Sergio Ramos. Isco with the ball through. Rose. Now the pass. Has gone out. Out again for a throw-in. Wanyama passes it through. Wanyama. Toni Kroos with a good steal, well played. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Son Heung-min. Dembele. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Daniel Carvajal. It is deadlocked. That's a throw. Wanyama goes long and forward. Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Hits one! He's delivered all right! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Benzema. They've been given a corner. Oh, that's a waste. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kyle Walker. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to slip it through. Promising cross. Now it's Isco. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Dembele with the ball through. Marcelo. Out to the left it goes. Vertonghen plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min crosses in a low one. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Brings it forward. Alderweireld boots it upfield. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Oh, he's come flying in. Out to the left it goes. Wanyama. And it's Son Heung-min. Eriksson. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Big chance, corner. Gets up to head it! And oh! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Towering header! It's anyone's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ball's gone out of play. Pepe. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Tottenham head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again. Tottenham carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Ronaldo! Superb! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Modric knocks it towards the front. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Spoon forward. Now it's Bale. Now the pass. Up he gets! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Benzema. Toni Kroos. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Isco plays it out to the wing. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Kane. Tottenham haven't yet dipped into their subs. Oh, good interception.
Madrid really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sergio Ramos. And it's Kane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Big chance here! Needed a better pass there. Who's going to make this theirs? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sergio Ramos charges in. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Benzema looks to dink one in. Shapes the shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo pumps it forwards. Alderweireld. Well positioned to make that interception. Son Heung-min plays a clever pass. Chance! Hits it! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Modric plays it into the channel. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Modric. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He's got away with one there. Rose. Tottenham just have to run down the clock. Ball is over the line. And that's another throw. Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the cross. Shoots! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Manchester against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Smalling. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Juan Mata played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone for a throw-in. The defence can get it clear. Goes for it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Delaney, did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Tries a through ball, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Away from immediate danger. Lingard pushes it out wide. He's dealt with that well. Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Marcos Rojo positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. That's a throw. And it's Sanchez. Hector Bellerin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valencia tries the route one option. Monreal knocks it towards the front. Out wide to the right. Welbeck. Manchester get it back again. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Coquelin. Juan Mata with a delicate ball. Now it's Sanchez. Out of play for a throw. Looks to slip it through. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Monreal. And it's Welbeck. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Monreal. And a Herrera with the ball through. Giroud. Welbeck. Fellaini. Has gone out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Ozil. Giroud. Coquelin looks to dink one in. Coquelin needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, that's neat. Xhaka!
I thought he showed real composure in creating the opening for himself, but it was a bit of a waste in the end.
And Herrera plays it out to the flank. Coquelin. And the first 45 minutes are up. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Fellaini goes on a charge down the left. Mesut Ozil. Passes it through. Rashford hits one! Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Darmian cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. Aimed forward. Fellaini battles to win it back. And the Herrera. Now it's Giroud. Marcos Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Coquelin goes long and forward. Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez has it out wide and in space. Now it's Welbeck. Fellaini. It's a long forward pass. Massive leap! What about it? There is the breakthrough! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Hector Bellerin looks to slip it through. Fellaini does well there, alert. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Now it's Sanchez. Back of the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now the pass. Looking to force his way through. It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Mesut Ozil. Surely a shot. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Damian. And the Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and running behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Granit Xhaka. Giroud with the ball through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Now it's Martial. And the Herrera. Valencia. Now it's Juan Mata. And out to safety. Monreal looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester have to question their whole attitude taken into this game for me. I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle.